Hello everyone, it is another bright day and you're welcome today again with Vity Analytics. So today I'll be presenting my new project which is a school management system. I mean this is for proprietors of institutions. So if you are the manager of a school and you have been having headache, you have been having challenges on how to manage student information, then this particular template it is for you. So let me just take you through. Let me take you through the. I'm going to take you through how it works step by step, and then so I will share the video, and then I will share this. I will share it with you. So okay, so this is a spreadsheet, right? This is a spreadsheet that is when you insert student information. When you add student information using the management system is going to appear here. As you can see, we have two information inside this worksheet, and then it contains student name. First, it contains this first section that it contains student information, their name, gender, address, and this one contains the guardian's information, name, address, etc. And then this other section here has to do with the course codes, the faculty of study, the those that are in charge of the course, that is the dean of the faculty, the program leader, and the course tutor as well. And then this other section has to do with the enrollment type or the enrollment category. Let me put it that way. If it is a student, it is a if the student is a home-based student. If it is an overseas, a foreigner, the accommodation, if it is being provided maybe in campus by the school, if it is an exchange program, maybe with some other institution that the school is in partnership with them, and then if the student is on a scholarship, we can equally check it. Okay, so this other section we have this is the academic level. This is where we'll see the academic level. Maybe if it is a student is studying BA, we'll see the level. If they are in level 1, they are in level 2, they are in level 3. If it is this one, and then we'll see they are leveled just like that. And this other section, these are some of the programs that we have in our system. These are some of the programs. Here we have engineering, we have data science, we have communication, we have project management, and then we have, I think this should be information. I guess it's supposed to be information systems. It's not information, it should be information system. And then I think this is business management, environmental science. And then we have graphic design, we have business administration, we have data analytics, we have web development, we have media maths, pharmacy, and medicine. Remember, this is just a sample, right? There are still so many courses that institution do offer, which I don't have it here, but that is not a big deal because we can still put the courses inside here. Okay, so let me, yeah, I think you have seen this. We have just two information. We have just two information inside here, right? Now let me not take you to let me take you to macro. Let us go to developer, and then we go to Visual Basic. Let us see our object. So here in macro, we go to view, and then we take. I mean, when you open, normally you should be able to see. The information here. But if you are unable to see it, you go to view, and then you go to Project Explorer. So this is our sheet, as you can see here. This is our main. So this is how our workbook is saved. That is co-management system. And then we have, this is that worksheet. So this particular worksheet one, there is it here. I've not given it a name. And then so we have this form. We have our user form one here. Okay. So this is our school system. We have two forms inside here. We have two forms inside here. We have this school system and this student database. So what this student database is, when you enter information, when we enter information here, just like what we have in Excel, is going to appear here under the student database. I think it should be database, not system. Sorry. Yes, so it's going to be inside this database. Now, here we equally have quite a number of frame. We have this frame that contains student information, their student ID, first name, surname, student information, and then this other information contains the guidance information, and this one contains the course detail. This one is the program, and then this one is the enrollment category, and this one is the academic level of that student. And then here we equally have some buttons. Here we have some combo buttons. Here we have, if you want to add new student into the database, if you want to reset, and then if you want to exit. So if you input information inside here and you add new, it is going to add new information here and equally here as well. And when you, let's just say we have information, let me just say that we have just recorded student information here, and that when we hit this other reset button, is going to cancel everything that we have here. It is going to empty, I mean it's going to empty it, so we're going to have an empty space inside here. And then for the exit, is just for you to leave this particular school system. Okay, so let us just try to demonstrate. Let us try, maybe we have some new students and we want them to feature in our database. So let me just run this macro. Yep. So here we have a macro, right? Here we have a macro. So the first thing that I'm going to do, either you can do this, or because there are some places that we have to do it manually, that is type their information manually, but there are some that we just need but a click, and the frame will be filled with the information. Like here, if we select a course, let me say we have a new student who is a PhD student, is doing a research in data science. So if we click it, we're going to see the code, the course code, which is this. I think there is a problem. Okay. Anyways, okay. We're going to see this, and then we're going to see the faculty with the School of Science and Technology. We're going to see the Dean of Faculty with his Professor Ring Arian, and then we'll see the program leader with his get Mafret. See the course teacher with his a little Sally. So now we can then fill the student ID, right? Let's just say uni come. Let's just say 0003. There is this student ID. What is the name of the student? Let us just say Roland. Which name? Roland Coffee. Let me put it that way. Address. Let us say 65 Road. Let's say Villa Town. And then the gender is a he. We take the DBO, that is date of birth. We take it. Let's just see 12 of 8 20 let us say 20 2002. Your mobile telephone number, we put it here. Yeah, emailed. We have coffee at and then here we are done with this first frame with the student information. Now we go to the guidance information. So the guidance information, the relationship what is guardian to this particular student. What is their relationship? Could be the mother, the father, the sister, the uncle. Guardians, which could be any other maybe person. Self-sponsor, maybe this particular student is in charge of sponsoring himself. If it is a husband, wife, sponsor, this could be maybe there are some companies or some organizations that usually offer sponsor their workers for further education. It could be a friend, it could be an aunt. Let's just say this is let's go with sponsor. Now let us just take save sponsor. So it should be again. It should be the same name. It should be Roland Coffee, and then so it should be same address 65 Road Villa Town. And then here mobile should be the same like we have above. Let me just put anything, email address. You can put, let me just say coffee whatsoever at gmail. Okay, and then here we already have information for our course, those who are going to be in charge of the course. We now come to the student, the enrollment category. So this is already PhD. Here we have okay, coffee is a foreigner, right? Yes, coffee is a foreigner, so it's not a home student. We're going to take yes, accommodation. Yes, the institution is providing accommodation for coffee, exchange program, cost scholarship. Let's just say yes, he got a scholarship to study this. Maybe it could be a fully funded scholarship or a partial scholarship to study this, to do this research in data science. Then we know that the course that Kofi is taking is PhD research in data science. So we come to the academic level, we're going to take PhD, and he is in level, let's just say level 3. Engineering, yep, let us take it. So these are some of the, now for the data science or for each course we take, if maybe this could be a minor, this could be a course that is supposed to take along a core course whatsoever. So we have different, we have core units. If engineering is a core unit, we take yes. We take yes if he or she has already completed. If it is a core unit, we take yes core unit. If it is taking the course, we can take say yes completed, etc. Yep. So let's just say engineering, yes. Data science for sure, core unit. communication, yes, it's important. You need to communicate, right? Despite the fact that he is doing data science communication, I think is equally very important. Communication, yes, let's just say he has completed information system. I think yes. Just say yeah. Let's go with yes. Business management, nope, nope, nope. Data analytics, nope. Math, sure. Score. Let's pharmacy medicine, no. Okay, we are done with this information. So the only thing that we have to do now is to hit this at button, and when we do that, I want you to observe behind the scene. This is our Excel sheet here. This is our Excel worksheet. When I hit add, the information of coffee, it is going to add to this worksheet and equally to this database as well. Okay, as you can see, these are the two information. These are the two information that we have. That is for Shay and Ernest, for Shay Vitalis and Ernest Candem. We equally, yep, that is it. So if we go, let us add a new student. If you are observing behind the scene, you will realize that there is an update on our worksheet. We have a student already, a student 000 ID, 0003 ID, Roland Coffee, which has been added, route 65, route, which is the address, the gender, the this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, their mobile, their email, etc. Everything. And then to equally come to this database, we should equally be able to find this information in our database as well. Boom. So there is it. This is our new student has been added to our database. So we can take it this way. Sorry. Yup. Yep. So we do have it here, right? We do have it. Just same like the worksheet that we have. It is the same information, the same field name that we have in the worksheet. I mean, the same column headers, that is field name, right? That we have in the worksheet. It is the same thing that we have here, but this is going to be your database, okay? So this can take, I mean, no matter the number of students that you have, the database can contain it because we use Excel macro in order to build this. I think you have seen it. There is no formula. I've not used any formula to do this. Everything is Excel VBA. Okay. So now, if we now say reset, it is going to come to, is going to clear everything, right? Reset will clear everything. As you can see here, here we have no, 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 no. Yeah, we will now have to start again a new entry. Okay. And then if we now exit, do you want to exit? Confirm if you want to exit. If you say yes, and then she'll exit. Okay. So, guys, I think this is a wonderful project for those of for institutions that are looking for something that can work offline. It doesn't require any internet connection to work. If you are afraid that is going to break, it is not possible because you are not going to have access to the code. Okay, though the codes that I use, they're still here, but you will not have access to it. So as to break it, as far as you don't have access to it, everything will work perfectly, very, very well. So it is already this form is available It is already available on sale. You can contact us through the email, right? To our email or our WhatsApp or contact number. You can contact us to get your own copy. Remember that distance is not a big deal, no matter where you are found. We'll provide this template to you with all the instruction that you need. We're going to provide you with after service, okay, in order for you to maybe to customize it. To if you want to customize it with your own institution, it could be maybe if it is a primary school, of course, that is not a big deal. We can still do that. If it is a secondary school, we can still do that. Okay, guys, don't forget we equally have other templates like we have inventory, we have inventory management system, we have payslip, we have data entry form for HR, for human resource, or for data entry clerk. Okay, and then we have talk about payslip. I have talked about we equally have invoice. Okay, yep. So you can contact us to get your templates, and you'll be seeing some other templates as well as training materials in the future. Okay, so thank you very much, guys. Do not forget to hit the like, subscribe to this channel. Thank you.